Do you ever feel like your fears are overwhelming you? Well, that's because you've been cowering in the darkness. What you need to start doing is facing your fears. Walk up to that fear of yours and push through that fog. I've been controlled by fear for the majority of my life. It's made it way harder to live and go through life than it should be. There were moments where all I knew was fear, constantly letting it take over my mind and backing down just because I was scared of what would happen if I were to face it. But when I finally did begin to face up to it, everything changed for the better. You can't let fear take over your life anymore, like it did mine. If you want to progress, defeat that level, defeat that boss, squish that spider that has been taking your room captive for the entire week, then it's time for you to face your fears. This isn't as easy as it sounds, I know, but you can get there if you try. Just take one step at a time and it can be done. Defeating your fear isn't an impossible feat. See it as a challenge for yourself, something that has been put in your life to test your mettle, to see if you can withstand it, finally face up to it, and break free of it like releasing the chains that are holding your life hostage. Trust me, facing these fears, it's hard, but it's also incredibly worth it. Imagine if you weren't as scared to go outside into society and go places anymore, for example. How much breaking down that fear can change your life? How many more things you can experience, see, and do? It will be like unlocking a new area of a game. Most of the time, we avoid what we fear. We stay as far away as possible from it, thinking that avoiding it will make our lives easier. But in actuality, it will only make our lives harder and harder. The more you avoid, the higher the chance that fear will just take over your entire life, bit by bit, corrupting every last bit of you like a venom that seeped its way through your body. The faster you begin to face up to your fears, even if it means just beginning small and working your way up to face them without an inch of fear in your bones, then that's okay. But I suggest you start today. Fight that fear. See it as a boss fight. Every swing of your sword is a step closer to defeating that fear forever. Yes, sometimes it may be a swing and a miss, but it's still progress. It's still an attempt, instead of not trying at all. Then when you finally get close to ending that fear's part in your life, you'll look back and see the progress you've made since you began this journey to fuck that fear and its mum up. And of course, its mum is as dangerous as it. Even if it may bake chocolate chip cookies, it's still that fear in disguise. You'll begin to understand, and finally, the wool will be pulled from your eyes. You will now see that without these fears controlling you, making progress and living your life is easier than you ever thought it could be. Fight that fear until your bones ache, until your bones break. Fight until your stomach aches. Maybe that last one isn't needed, and the reality is that might just be you having diarrhea after the spicy curry you ate last night. Yet finally, after you've completely and utterly defeated that fear and shoved a spear down its evil throat, it will drop to its knees and disappear into the void of nothingness where it belongs. And the treasure, the rewards at the end of that long and hard fight will be yours. And then will be the time to congratulate yourself and be happy that you've actually faced your fears and beat its ass into oblivion remastered. Sorry, couldn't help myself. It does sound like a good game, that though. Except maybe the fight doesn't stop there. That fear of yours may still be hiding in the shadows, so stay on high alert and be ready to face it when it does crop up again with its ugly ass face. That's it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I've been Ramos. I hope you liked that video, and if you did, then I only ask for you to subscribe and like. I love you all. I'll see you next time.